Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a really interesting expanded deck from Japan. And this is going to be a Giratina Garchomp Mismagius control. Basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to handlock your opponent through cards like Mars, Lieutenant Surge, Ace Trainer, and you're trying to control their top deck with Chip-Chip Ice Axe. And in the meantime, you're trying to basically build up to GG end and then just GG end them out of the game and win the game. Or you can take all your prizes because you lock them out of the game and you can just attack with Giratina Garchomp and just win the game by attacking with this guy. And he can be built up with Double Dragon Energy. And you can also use Karate Belt, which then gives your Tinachomp access to GGN and Calamitous Slash for a single energy thanks to Karate Belt. So that's basically what this archetype's trying to do. It is from Japan, and funny enough, Mismagius has actually been banned in expanded in Japan, actually. I'm pretty sure, like, I literally, as I'm recording this, I just saw PTCG Radio upload a video saying that Mismagius has been banned and expanded in Japan. So, I mean, maybe this deck is a problem in Japan, and it might become a problem here in America. This is actually a deck that Shintaro Ito tweeted out or retweeted or something like that. This is kind of the list. I've actually just added a third Misdreavus as opposed to a third Dusk Stone. But yeah, this is pretty much the idea. You're trying to knock out Mismagius. You're trying to give your opponent prizes to lower their hand size for when you Ace Trainer them or you play end. So that's pretty much the idea of the deck. It's a control hand lock deck, and it might actually be a really good deck to bring in the expanded format in a big tournament coming up. So before we end the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Karate TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, if you're trying to get Hidden Fates codes still, maybe you're trying to stock up on Unbroken Bonds codes because of Dedene's price skyrocketing due to the new supporter announcement, or you're trying to get any of the PTCGO codes like Pokemon GX codes or Elite Trainer Box codes, you can head over to Karate TCG and get your PTCGO codes there. If you end up picking up something from Karate TCG, make sure you use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help yourself out, support the channel, help Karate TCG out. It's a win-win for everyone. So shout out to Karate TCG, the sponsor. And let's talk about the list. So this is the list. The general idea of the deck, once again, is controlling the game through Giratina, Garchomp, and Handlock. This thing's not about attacker. You can take prize with it with Calamitous Slash, 260 damage. If we get 3 Double Dragon Energies on Giratina Garchomp, you can actually GGN them and get rid of 2 Pokemon off their board and win the game. If they don't have any more than 1 Pokemon to play, you can actually easily win the game by just finding the Karate Belt Double Dragon Energy combo with Mismagius. But yeah, this is pretty much the idea of the deck. Knocking out Mismagius does give your opponent a free prize card, and that means their hand's going to be lower. And this actually activates Ace Trainer, allowing us to give them a 3-card hand. And if we play Lieutenant Surge, we can also use Mars, and then they have a 2-card hand, and then we hope that there's no supporter, and then we Chip-Chip Ice Axe them out of the game. That is the general idea of this deck. Even though they banned Jesse and James, these hand control decks ain't going away in expanded, guys. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting archetype to try out. We are playing, of course, for Shaymin. We're just trying to draw a lot of cards with this deck. We're trying to draw our big hands. Of course, we also have, like, Lele. We are playing 2 Hoopas, since Treasure is a big card in this deck, allowing you to get both your Misdreavus, your Tinas, and your Hoopa and your Lele. We are playing 2 Hoopas to find a Jirachi. The reasoning for Jirachi, I don't really know why the Jirachi was in the list. I mean, I guess it's for the fact that it's easily searchable through Hoopa, and you can use Jirachi. You can go like Hoopa, double Jirachi, and then Jirachi for Lieutenant Surge and like Ace Trainer. So that's pretty much, I guess, why that's in here in the long run. Over, you know, the Lele. But the Lele is still searchable through Treasure. So technically it makes Jirachi searchable through Treasure because of Hoopa. And of course we have 3 Sky Fields, so we can just fill up our bench and draw whatever we want. There's no Dedenne in the deck. And if I want to make any last minute changes, I might want to throw in a 3rd Mismagius. If we can blow up 3 Mismagius and put them in a 3-card hand, this actually makes N a lot more stronger too. We go into the items now. The most important part of the deck. We have 4 Chip-Chip Ice Axe. The most important card in this deck is Chip-Chip Ice Axe, allowing you to look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. And you force them to draw into a bad card. Hope they don't have a good card in their hand like Shaymin or Dedenne or Ultra Ball or something in their hand. And you lock them out of the game. That's pretty much the idea of this. There's 1 Computer Search. Dowsing Machine and Computer Search are both really good in this deck. But Computer Search seems to be the way to go, I guess. It's better for the setup to find Double Dragon. So Computer Search might be better because you can also get Dusk Stone. It's a 50-50 split. I think Dowsing Machine would be good in here too. We got 3 Dusk Stones. I've taken out a Dusk Stone. The original list played 4. I've taken out Dusk Stone to throw in a 3rd Misdreavus just to have higher odds of getting it. I got 4. There's 4 Treasures, of course. 4 Mail, 4 Ultra Ball, pretty standard stuff. 3 VS Seekers. 3 Sky Field to fill your bench so you can just keep drawing stuff. And the supporters. So we got 2 Lieutenant Surge. Really important card allowing you to Surge because you Mismagius yourself. You Surge them and then Ace Trainer them and then you Mars them. That's pretty much the idea of the deck. Mars drawing 2 cards, and you'd get rid of a random card from your opponent's hand to end in the deck. Another card you can use to put your opponent's hand size down to a really low hand. We got 2 Float Stones in the deck, of course, too, to be able to have for retreat in case we do not start with Misdreavus or Giratina. 3 Karate Belts, 3 to 2, doesn't really matter, but 3 seems better because you want to find Karate Belt for double Dragon Energy if you want to go turn 1 Calamitous or turn 1 GGN. Because you can actually donk with double Dragon Energy and Karate Belt. So that's also an option you have available to them, thanks to Mismagius. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the list. We're going to try to win some games and expand it with this deck, either by locking the opponent out or donking them. Let's find out how this deck works. Alright guys, let's get some games with the GGN hand lock deck, or the Tinachomp lock, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see how we do with the deck. I'm kind of curious to see if we can actually win a game with the deck. Like, I mean, the deck is obviously good. Mismagius actually got banned and expanded recently, apparently, so... Well, in Japan anyways, not in our format. In Japan, Mismagius got banned, so I mean, maybe the card is a problem. Maybe the card is a problem. Nah, we'll see how this goes. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand, though. We're playing against Eradicate deck. That's a little weird because, obviously, Tinachomp is a tag team and it is weak to Eradicate. But, again, if we get this lock off, I don't think we can really lose. We can even do, like, linear attacks and stuff. We should be okay, I think, to win this game. Hopefully. As long as we get the lock off. Let's go to Spinnerack. We'll see how many Pokemon they get down. I am a little worried about, like, an Elm or something. Hopefully they just get, like, 2 Pokemon in play. We'll have to see, though. There's a Grass Energy. Do they have any other Pokemon? Alright, nice. Good to see. So, we will... Well, first we'll Dusk Stone for Mismagius. Do we have our Lieutenant Surge? Yeah, we do. Okay, so what we're going to do... We'll treasure away the Karate Belt, because we're probably going to linear attack the Rattata. Try and remove it off the board. We'll get this guy. We will need a double Dragon Energy. Let's see what mail gives me. Mars and be a Seeker. So we'll Lele for... No, we'll get nothing. We can Lele for the Lieutenant Surge, which is what I'm going to do. And then we'll go for the Mismagius here. Mysterious Message. Let's see what we're cooking. We didn't get an energy. That's a bit of an issue. We didn't even get another Misdreavus or Treasure to get another Mismagius in play. That's also a bit of an issue. I guess we're gonna just go for the Ace Trainer and hope for the best. Find Shaymins and stuff. Okay. That works too. That's a pretty good hand. Hopefully the other Mismagius isn't prized. Okay, good. Alright. The deck is working pretty well, guys. We're getting a good start here. Maybe I shouldn't do this, because I am technically going to give my opponent an extra card in their hand. And that might not actually be a good idea. But I think it's fine. I think we'll go for it. Okay, we found that third Misdreavus. Can't really play it, though. We can Ace Trainer them again, which I'm tempted to do. I don't think Mars will really work. Yeah, I think we'll Ace Trainer them. Yeah, we'll hit him with another Ace Trainer. Give him 3 cards. I guess we don't have the Rattata. I think we'll Comp Search away you and you. We don't really need the Hoop anymore. We'll get that Chip-Chip Ice Axe. And we will see if this actually works for us. Let's give him that Professor's Letter. I guess I gotta give him the Eradicate Break too. It doesn't really matter though. We'll just linear attack, knock out that rat. Okay. We'll see if they have a supporter or not. They could string shot me too, but we'll see. A Mew, okay. There's a letter. We'll see if they have the supporter. Hopefully they don't get heads, by the way. That would really suck. If they get heads on string shot, that's going to be really bad. Of course they get heads. Well, that's fine. We can still set up the GGN. Kind of float. So what am I doing here? Do I Ace Trainer them? Well, we know they don't have a supporter, so it might be better to try and Mars them. We'll take the Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think we, I think we prized the Lieutenant Surge. I know it's not in the deck. I'll probably play the Jirachi down anyways, just to check. We need to play down just so we can thin. We'll take the Mars. Yeah, we prized our other Lieutenant Surge. So we can't do double Mars here. Alright, well, Shaymin. We're just really looking for Chip-Chip at this point. There it is. We need another double Dragon Energy too, though. What do we get here? Not much. I guess we could take the Dusk Stone to thin out the deck because we don't need that anymore. Kind of wish we had a Sky Field right now. So I mean, I just want to get another energy. We're trying to basically set up that DGN because we're not gonna take a prize this turn. So we might as well try and set it up. So we're gonna go for the Chip-Chip Ice Axe. Give him that Psychic Energy. That was close. He almost had 3 supporters he could have drew into. But that would have been bad. Double Dragon? No. We can retry though. Get rid of this, I guess. Try again with the Double Dragon. We have a Mars too, which is pretty good. We'll take that versus Seeker. We'll go Shaymin. And we're looking for another Double Dragon so we can get that GGN going and then win the game in a couple turns. There it is. And we'll Mars. Okay, Professor's Letter gets discarded, and we'll pass. Next turn we should win the game unless he paralyzes me again. Double heads though, let's hope he doesn't get there. Let's hope he doesn't get double heads. And before he had a supporter in his hand the whole time. And that should be game. That's game. Alright guys, just like that guys, we locked my opponent out of the game, and GG End is going to win us the game here. Not bad, honestly. My opponent, I guess, like, he had Tyreno. He wasn't playing the greatest build of Raticate. Still, though, as you can see, locking your opponent out of the game like that is really toxic, but also really hilarious. Oh, man, Expanded is something else. It is something else. We do have a pack to open up. We might as well open that up. But yeah, we got the lock off. We won the game, and that's all that matters. I would probably try to fit in another Mismagius line, though, in all honesty. Maybe even play a, play like an Energy Lotto or two, just to find your double dragons a lot quicker. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, Thunder Mountain. Okay, so I can actually trade off 2 now. We got a Fortress. I have never even seen this card. What does this thing do? 10 damage to your opponent's best Pokemon. Ooh, Lost Blast. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll make a video on this card. I've never seen this card in my life. Not bad, though. The Tinachomp control deck worked. We won a game with it. We beat a matchup that would have been bad if we were playing a normal Tina deck because they're obviously using Rats, which, you know, can one-shot you. So, I mean, not bad. Let's keep chucking in some games and see what we can do with the deck next. Alright, guys. Let's go do some more games with the GGN lock deck and see if we can keep winning games with the deck and getting that lock off. We won 1 game with it. We showed off the lock, which is pretty sick. So the deck definitely has potential. And we're playing against Lightning deck. Alright. I want to see if we can win the game by just donking them if they only have 1 Pokemon to play. That'd be pretty nice. But I am starting to consider maybe playing the 4th Dusk Stone instead of the 3rd Misdreavus. But I don't know, like, I find prizing Misdreavus is bad. I don't know. It's 50-50 split. But alright, we got the treasure. We got the Dusk Stone. That's all that matters. We actually have a good hand, too, I would say. And they're playing a Lightning deck here. Hopefully we don't get end, because we have the Dusk Stone, we have the treasure. We'll see what type of deck this deck is. Please don't bench like 50 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, he has like 9 Pokemon in his hand because he's taking forever to choose. No. Oh, never mind. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. Coco. I don't want them to start with bad Pokemon because I'd rather start with them with good Pokemon, but let's see if he has anything else. Just pass. Okay, we should win here. We'll get rid of Float before we prize both Mismagius. We should win here, guys. This should be an easy dub. We'll play the mail. Beautiful. Yeah, we should win. We just need a double Dragon Energy now and we win the game. Giratina, donk. Giratina, lock. Doesn't matter what you do. It's going to win. Next game. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, that was a quick game, but I mean, this deck can win very quick. Boop. Bye-bye. The only thing that could really protect the Pokemon, I think, from GGN would be a Magearna-EX. That's about it. Other than that, we just remove stuff off the board like that. Not bad. I mean, my opponent didn't have much there, which is good because, you know, that's what we want to see. Well, yeah, say bye to that Coco. Let's see who we're up against next. Psychic deck. So again, we're really praying that they don't bench too many Pokemon here. Let's see, do we win the coin flip? Nope. Fine by me. As long as we go second. And as long as they don't bench too many Pokemon. If they get, like, maybe 2 extra Pokemon to play, it's not the end of the world. Depends on what they really do. Alright, let's see what my opponent is going to do here. Will they go first, or will they make me go first? They're going to go first. Yes, fall into my trap. They might be playing Malamar. Oh no, we're revealing the archetype, sort of. Hopefully they don't know what we're playing. But we're revealing the Mismagius and the Double Dragon Energy. I don't like that. We don't want them to see what we're playing. If they're playing Malamar, they might get a Bridget, which is a little scary. We'll have to see how this goes, though. This deck could work, too, with DC and Lugia, but I guess you can't do GGN for 2, because you can only Lost Purge for 1, so you can't do, like, the GGN. I don't know, maybe Lugia would be kind of cooler. You can use Lost Purge with Counter Gain instead of using Karate Belt. I don't know. Anyways, let's see here what my opponent is going to do. Please don't bench, like, 10 Pokemon. That'd be nice. Even though, again, we could still probably win the game. But, like, still. Do not bench too many Pokemon. Please and thank you. Or don't have a Bridget. Or Elm. Or Fanclip. Showing them my hand is not a deal. I just gotta hope they don't know what I'm playing. And, alright, we're gonna start with the Tina. Hopefully these males give us Dusk Stone and Treasure too. That'd be nice. One other thing you can do with this deck is you can build up Giratina slowly, let them KO stuff like Shaymin and Jirachi, and then they go down even lower to like 2 prizes, and then it's really easy to Mars lock them out of the game with like N and stuff, so that is an option. Building up to GGN with 3 double dragons, it's good, and not too hard to do. Alright. Oh, another Mew 3. Alright. Looks like we're taking that off the board. It's gonna touch Psychic. What else? Oh, don't get heads if you don't bench. Of course it gets head. We're not gonna wake up and he's not gonna bench anything and I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, why are you using laser in your deck? Oh, he benches 3 Pokemon. Just great. Alright, will we wake up? Can't say I'm not surprised. We'll take the Computer Search, actually, because that can find us a Dusk Stone. Oof. No, we're not going to take that. I think we're going to have to try to Shaymin here. We'll get the Dusk Stone. Hopefully we don't draw the other Mismagius, though. That's the only other issue with this. Bruh. What is his hand? I don't want to end them. I'm just going to concede. That Gengar Mimikyu is also a problem, too. We play so many trainers in this deck. That thing could blow me up. So I'm not even going to bother with that game. My opponent had a laser, and we just drew poorly off Shaymin. That's how it goes, folks. That's how it goes sometimes. Blue Tears. Alright, let's try this little tango again, shall we? Okay, we won the coin flip, and we don't want them to go first. They're gonna go first, not us. No, we're revealing the deck again. No, why are we gonna mulligan? No. Don't look at what I'm playing. Unless, like, he doesn't know what I'm playing. It is possible no one knows what this deck is. It is from Japan, so it's like, you know, not many people follow Japan. I do get a lot of questions a lot of the time asking me where I find stuff, you know, like Japan lists and stuff. So hopefully not many people know about it. Okay, this is a little bit of a better hand. We'll have to start with Lele here, I think, instead of Shaymin. We'll see what my opponent is going to be playing. And again, we really gotta hope they don't bench too many Pokemon here. We'll see if this works, though. A Thundurus. Well, then. Okay, I don't mind if I do. It's not too hard. Alright, don't bench it. We're gonna donk him again. Let's go. Okay. So, we're basically just aiming to donk them. So, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this and this. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. But anyways, we're gonna get the Misdreavus. I could have gotten Treasure, too. We're gonna get Misdreavus, because you know why? I said so. So we got 2 Tinas, everything seems to be there. As long as we have a Karate Belt and the Double Dragon Energy, we should be good. I'm actually going to do my Shaymins first before we go Mismagius. Because we can always, like, N and stuff. But we're really just trying to get the combo off. And oh, that gave me, like, nothing good. Uh-oh. We might not be able to donk him here. Come on, give me, like, an N or something. Or an Ace Trainer. Bruh. Oh, boy. What? Oh my. Bruh. Oh no. What on earth is at hand? What was that luck, bro? What? 3 double dragons, we have the Dusk Stones, but we have the Mismagius in our hand. Didn't even find a supporter. Oh my gosh. That was horrible luck. That is so stupid. And he had 1 Pokemon in play. Dude, what are you talking about? So, now we're kind of even with how much we've been winning. We've won 2 games, we've lost 2 games of the deck. Because I've conceded, because there's no point in playing the game. Like, there's no point of continuing, in my opinion. Alright, we got the Tina. Alright, this hand is a lot better than last hand, that's for sure. At least we have a supporter guarantee. Man, that was terrible, dude. We just kept drawing cards we couldn't play. Alright, energy, pass, 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 pass. Ether, I don't care if you get energy, just pass. I don't care, pass. Like, dang it. Come on, pass the turn. Oh yeah, I forgot he had the Cynthia on top from that Ether. Alright, don't get a Pokemon down, please. Make my life a lot easy. Oh. Don't get heads, I swear if this guy gets heads, bro. Of course you get heads! I hate this game. I hate laser so much. No, okay. Wake up, Giratina. Oh my god, bro. Are you flippin' kidding me? I'm just gonna pass. How lucky do you have to get? Now my luck with this deck is starting to just not work. Okay, there we go. We should win now. I was gonna say, he gets 1 Pokemon to play, but that same turn he gets heads on laser and I get tails on the sleep flip. Like, bruh, what kind of trash is that? Anyways, we're gonna go Ultra Ball, get rid of you, get rid of Jirachi. So all we're looking for now is this Double Dragon Energy Karate Belt. We should get there. We should get the donk. I can't believe he got that lucky, though. That's twice today where my opponent keeps getting heads on laser. Like, please stop it. Okay, we got the Karate Belt. That's good. Now we need Double Dragon Energy. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Whatever. Okay. So I think we do want to do Lieutenant Surge here because it does allow us to play more supporters. Oh, what, we prize both of them? Never mind. Right, we're not going to get anything then. We're just going to try to Shaymin, I think. I guess we're going to play the Lele. Alright, here we go. Give me a Double Dragon Energy so I can win. There we go. Nice. Alright. We're donking. Well, kinda. He got lucky with that laser flip. But we're going to win the game again. Not too bad. Let's see what this present gives us. 27 coins. Cool beans. So we're not really playing against the best of decks, I guess. Like, we could be playing against obviously better decks, but still, we're doing justice with this deck. We're doing the deck justice, I think, at the end of the day. Okay, no more laser flips, please and thank you. That would just, you know, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, please. No more laser flips. Okay, let him go first. Boop, passing the turn to you, my good sir. And let's see what we're getting here. Misdreavus start with a good hand. So our hands with this deck have actually been really solid, which is pretty good. And we just gotta hope he doesn't bench too many Pokemon. That's about it. Ah, he didn't start with... the thing is, if they start with an attacker, usually they won't bench anything else. But when they start with Regirock, they usually will bench more stuff. Yeah. So that's an issue. When they start with bad Pokemon, they usually end up benching things. So we're gonna have to try to hand lock him now and just attack Giratina. That's gonna have to be today's plan. Or we're gonna have the GGN that off the board. Okay. We're gonna have the GGN the Oranguru off the board, that's for sure. That's gonna have to be the priority right now. Get rid of that garbage. We do have a pretty good hand, though. Mysterious message. Another Dusk Stone, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll do another Dusk Stone. Well, Ultra Ball, I'm gonna get a Jirachi here, and I'm gonna go for a Lieutenant Surge. Unless they're both prized. No, okay. Then we can just Ace Trainer with the VS Seeker. Well, Mysterious Message again. There's a double dragon. Okay, so all we gotta do is get rid of this Oranguru with GGN. It's a good thing we did Mismagius before we Ace Trainer them too. Karate Belt. Mars. Maybe just take the Ultra Ball. We're gonna Ace Trainer them. Let's get another Tina, I guess. Why not? We'll play the Shaymin. We're just trying to find a Karate Belt, and then we can hit them with the Ace Trainer. There we go. Alright. We could GGN this guy off the board. Okay, we got a Chip-Chip Ice Axe. Put that there. Bench you. See if we get a Mars. We do. Okay. We'll play the Shaymin. No, I should have Chip-Chipped them first. I'm an idiot. Doesn't matter, we have Computer Search. Or Jirachi. And we'll hit him with a Mars. Okay, let's see how this works. My opponent's like, wow, what the heck is happening? Strong Energy. No supporter. Alright, we'll Chip-Chip them. Give them that rare candy. We'll GGN. Get rid of that Oranguru. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon. Yep, okay, good. Not the active, just any Pokemon. Good. Just making sure. Let's see. As long as they don't have a supporter, we should be Gucci. All of that just to do this, and in before they have an Enter or a Sigmar. They have a Karina. So we're gonna have to try and Ace Trainer them, I think. They can get another Pokemon. I was gonna say, because we can lock them, we could potentially try to set up that double GG end here. So I think we're gonna have to try to Ace Trainer them again. We could go for another Mars, and if they get a supporter or something, we can like get that. But I think I'm gonna have to give them a new hand. I'm gonna have to give them a new hand, I think. Yeah, they're gonna have more Pokemon down. I don't like that. Yeah, play that Pokegear. That is one less card you can't play now. Oh, we didn't even get anything. Ooh, that's pretty good. Not bad. Why did I do? We're already doing GGN. I'm an idiot. Whatever. So, Do we Mars him again? I mean, might as well save it. We know he's not drawing it very well. Chip-Chip. Give him that choice band. I guess that lets him do more damage with Zygarde, but it doesn't matter. Kind of if we had a Shrine in this deck or something. Maybe a Laser, like a Koga. Just some way we can get more damage on the board so Calamity Slash one-shots. But Sky Field is just too good. You have to play Sky Field, in my opinion. But we should get a huge prize lead, and that by that point, I don't think my opponent can win. Like, I think that's going to kind of be our goal here. If we just keep taking prizes, my opponent just can't win the game. I get another Chip-Chip. Nope. Take the Ace Trainer. That doesn't really matter too much. We Comp Search for Chip-Chip, which I think we'll do. I'll get rid of one Double Dragon. We'll be okay. Should have the other one in the deck. Do this. Oh, they were going to be drawing bad cards. I should just let them keep that. Dang it. And then we could linear attack, keep this thing active, because they can get knocked out at any point. I think I will do that. I mean, they can heal, but they'll still have 10 damage on them. Hopefully we have the Double Dragon in the deck, but I think we'll be okay. No! He had a Pokecom in his hand. Unless he plays two Rangurus, he's not going to get anything here. Oh, he plays a Shaymin. I didn't want to give him an energy, though. I don't want him to, like, build up. I should have given him the energy. Well, this is not good. But we can always reset it with the Ace Trainer. It's not the end of the world. It's a good thing I didn't knock out the Regirock. We can always reset things here. I didn't get a Pokemon. Maybe I should have went for a Mars last turn instead of just like not playing any supporters. But I want to hold most of my stuff in case we need to retaliate again with another supporter play. I don't know. We have one Chip-Chip Ice Axe left. So we're gonna have to just keep lowering their hand size and I think Marsing them. Potentially. There's a Karina. We can still kind of keep this thing active. It looks like he might actually go for a Float Stone here. The one thing I'm kind of scared of, though, is this Buzzwole getting B-stringed. That's why I was actually spreading the damage out. Because I'm scared of Buzzwole getting B-stringed. But we can always keep this thing active. Like, I'm fine with that. We do have to watch out for these guys, though, being on the bench. Does he have a switch in his hand? No, he gets a via Seeker. I wish we had our own Guzma. We could just Guzma the Zygarde, knock it out. We've already played GG End. I think we're just going to Ace Trainer them. Yeah, I could have done Lieutenant Search too, but whatever. There's the other Double Dragon Energy. We're going to save that, and I think we are going to knock out their active. And also hit the Buzzwole, the Lucario for 40. I think we're just going to keep hitting stuff and damaging them. We might be able to keep this Regirock trapped in the active. He's played a Pokegear, he's played a VS Seeker. Let's see if he has a supporter off that Ace Trainer. Are you kidding me? A Center Lady to heal the Zygarde? Oh my gosh. Did I seriously just give him a heal, a switch, and an energy? Yo, no I did not. I did not just give him like the perfect hand. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Matter of fact, we know his hand sucks. We know his hand sucks. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I guess we gotta hit this thing for 40 again. And I think we're gonna I'm gonna say the Double Dragon. He had a Cynthia. But why didn't he play that last turn? Whatever, man. This is just... I don't know. I think we can still win, though. By just taking prizes. I think it's still possible to win this game. I guess we gotta worry about Guzma, though, knocking out both Jirachis. Or the Shaymin and the Jirachi. I think still stalling this Regirock is still good, though. There's a Karate Belt. Not bad. I can Ace Trainer him again. I don't really see a point in that, though. I think we're going to start taking prizes. I think we got to start taking our prizes here. Everything is, you know, we hit the 2 things for 40. The Lucario, I guess, has no damage on it. I think maybe we should play a Shrine in here. Maybe what this game kind of shows off is we should probably play Shrine in this deck, maybe. Okay, well, if he sells Storms and Center Ladies me in the same turn, I'm going to cry. Maybe I should have hit him with a low hand size. But again, if we knock him out, we can end him and Surge and Mars him in the same turn. So that option is available to us if he does get a prize. So, I mean, that's something we can fall back on if he does get the prize. No heal. All right, we're going to take a knockout here. He didn't get a B-String on this Buzzle either, which is really, really good. Yeah, and I think we can win this now, guys. I think we can win the game. We'll see if the Tinachomp gets KO'd. Probably not, though, unless he goes double Mega Turbo to the Mega Lucario. We should be safe. And we'll chill on the hand for now. Again, we can end Surge him in the same turn, because he'll go down to 1 prize if he knocks me out. Which, okay, 120 HP left, Choice Band. If he gets a strong Dynasty, which isn't going to happen. Actually, no, Dojo doesn't even work for Buzzle. That's game. Alright, we won the game by just taking prizes. Not bad. So yeah, that's, I think, going to wrap up today's PTCGO video, guys, with the Tinachomp Mismagius lock deck. Pretty interesting deck. Not bad. I think its biggest gripe is definitely going to be dealing with your opponent having a supporter in their hand. Getting multiple Pokemon down on their first turn is also pretty bad. But other than that, I do like the deck. I probably would just take out the Misdreavus and go 4 Dusts. But at the same time, you have a good amount of ways to find it. So it's probably better to play 3 Misdreavus just so you don't start. I don't know. Not a bad deck, though. I liked it quite a bit. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. How we're reaching 6K subscribers and 5,700 subscribers because we just recently hit 56K subs. And of course, always check out this project card PTCG. Use my discount code if you get anything from there. Get a 5% discount on your order. Follow me on Twitter down below too to stay up to date with my tweets. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.